All praise be to God, the Lord of hosts, the everlasting God, the uncreated, incomprehensible, all-comprehending God who will save us soon. Don't worry, fear is an illusion. There's nothing to fear if we trust God and believe in Him and love Him. And I wanted to talk about the Rube Goldberg delusional concept theory of evolution, which is so indicative of Satan's perverse, illogical autism, that something could exist like this natural selection. I've said this before, and I've included a link in the text of the video. It cannot have happened, and anybody who did any math figures this out. Even these geneticists who study this realize it couldn't have happened, evolution. Because to make one protein, and a cell consists of proteins, ribosomes, mitochondria, to make one protein, it would have taken trillions and trillions and trillions of years, with chance, which doesn't exist, on its side. To make one protein, it couldn't have happened. An amoeba would have had to travel billions and billions of miles to find another amoeba. I'm going to include this link that shows you that this cannot mathematically have happened. The natural selection idea is based on the predatory homosexual Satan's personality, survival of the fittest, who's ever the strongest and the nastiest and the most predatory lives. That's what he would like to believe. It's not true. The universe is not founded on that. God founded the universe on wisdom, kindness, and meekness, which is strange because kindness is part of the whole Luciferian code. Like, it's so inconsistent and perverse as Satan's brain. So that said, the concept that natural selection, that a trait in an organism is beneficial to having it survive, so it's selected out over billions of years. Again, the earth has not been here for billions of years. The earth has been here around 6,000 years. The earth is not round. It's not an oblate spheroid. It's flat. God talks about in Enoch, which I'm urging everyone to read, about how he constructed the earth. It's on pillars. It's flat. All of these photographs that you see of the earth from a distance are faked, as everything is with the father of lies, Homo Satan. So, again, I want everyone to watch this video, and I want everybody to be disabused of this ridiculous notion that there has been such a thing as evolution. All of the animals that existed when God made them still exist. There's no hybrids. Evolution would suggest that there would be a new kind. There's, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. This would suggest that kinds are evolving into other kinds, but there is no dachshund, hyena hybrid. These animals can't mate together. When they mate together, the offspring die. God makes it this way. Every animal that was on the ark still exists, and there's no other animals in this. If you look up the number of animals, there's not that many. So it's another satanic delusion, and not even a good one, as everything that he constructs, it's faulty. And I'll say this again, look at now, our lives consist of looking at these devices, our computers and our phones, which are designed to destroy our vision. That's why I've included those eye exercises in previous videos. You don't need glasses. You don't need chemotherapy. All of these things are designed by the Homo to kill you. So, that said, please wake up. The 5% of you that aren't toasters and microwaves. Also, you don't have to be polite to these droids when you see them. They don't care. They don't have feelings. They're insensate. They're programmed by Homo to destroy you. They're trying to ensnare you, and they're casting spells on you. They're winking at you. They're trying to get you to say things against God and to believe their ludicrous drivel. So if you don't wave to them or smile at them, you're not hurting their feelings. They don't have feelings. You're talking to a machine. It's a weed eater. I know it's intellectually impossible to acquire this, but don't worry. I'm not saying to be rude because that's bad for your soul. I'm saying if they wave to you, if you've proven there's some red-wearing robot you see every day and you're like, well, I want to be nice. You don't have to be nice to them. You can be kind. You don't have to be harmful to them, but you're not gossiping about, if you're not gossiping about a person, you're talking about a microwave. You're talking about a washer and dryer. So when they wave to you, don't, hi, how are you? You don't have to do that. It's false. It's programmed. It's a machine programmed to kill you, to smile and to deceive you. I have to remind myself about this every moment too. So that said, please watch this video. Please don't believe any of these satanic lies and wonders that God says is they're going to happen now at the end times. They're happening now. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. All praise be to the glory of God. He's coming. He promised he's coming soon. This boring, dull, and that's another thing. They're all so boring. Why? Because they don't have personalities. They're programmed to say about 10 different things. This boring, dull, vexatious, worthless, accursed electromagnetic configuration is almost over. Brethren, all praise to God.